So Prime Day just passed. I picked something up that I've been looking at for a long time. So this is the Eufy Robovac X8 Hybrid. So I have an existing Eufy. It's one of their other models. I forget, it's like the G15 or something like that. Anyway, I like it from a suction and power standpoint. However, it's kind of dumb, meaning like it gets stuck and hung up, and it has difficulty with certain types of obstacles and different things like that. So they came out with the X8, which is the newer version. I think it was last year. And what this does is it actually, when it goes around your house, so the one that I have right now, when I press start, it goes and it bumps into walls and does its thing. But it doesn't really have any rhyme or reason for the way that it travels, at least not that I can detect. This version is supposed to map your house as it drives around and create a 3D map on your phone that you can then select what rooms you want it to actually clean, which I think is awesome. Because there are lots of times where, like, you know, the dogs and kids or whatever will be in the living room and there'll be toys and stuff all over the place. I don't want it to run through the living room, but I want it to do like my hallway and my entranceway to the front door, or the hallway that goes down to the bedrooms or something like that. And unless I put a physical barricade in between that and the living room, my Eufy always wanders into the area that I don't want it to be in. So I thought that I would pick this up because it was 280 bucks off for Prime Day. So normally it's like 750 bucks, and I got it for 450 bucks or 470 bucks or something along those lines. Anyway, it's expensive, I get that. I'm gonna play around with it and see how it is, and there's a chance that I might return it if it's not awesome. But if it does what it's supposed to do, I think it's gonna be fantastic. Have it run every single day, clean my house every day, pick the rooms I want it to do, all of that kind of stuff. And then the old Eufy is going to go in my garage, and it's just going to run around the Swiss tracks every day and clean up the Swiss tracks, which will be nice. So it'll always be clean in here. It's pretty cool too. So let's try this out. So I started unboxing this, and then my phone rang, and now it's been a month and a half. So this is the Oofy Robovac, and I've been using this for around a month, give or take, a little over a month in my house, and it runs every day. So Oofy is a company that is owned by Anker, and you might be familiar with Anker from their phone chargers, their cables, the different types of cellular accessories that they make. You know, like this power brick, this is an Anker. This cable is not an Anker, but this one over here is. You know, so they make charging bricks, cell phones, laptop adapters, not cell phone, but charging cables for cell phones, laptop adapters, lightning cables, mini USB, micro USB, and they're all super high quality, and they all come with a lifetime warranty. And I've always had really good luck with Anker products. So Anker started a home automation or Internet of Things company called Oofy, and they have like some cameras and some smart spotlight camera things, and they have a line of vacuums that are a direct competitor to Roomba, or the iRobot line of products. So about 2 years ago, I purchased this Oofy. This is an Oofy Robovac 30C. And this is it's an intelligent vacuum, but it's kind of a dumb product, if that makes sense. Like, so that one randomly runs throughout the house, and then when it gets dead, it tries to find its way back to its base, but it doesn't have any sort of like navigation or mapping or anything crazy like that. It just kind of runs. It's got sensors on it, and it makes sure that it doesn't fall off a cliff or your stairs, or that it doesn't, you know, run into things too hard, or that it doesn't ruin stuff, or, you know, whatever. And that's been pretty good, but it does have a tendency to get stuck in my house because our house is fairly large, and it's, you know, it's 3,000 square feet, but it's shaped like a U. So like we come in the garage, and then there's like a U all the way around the back, and there's like a courtyard in the middle here. And there's no there's no connection between here and there. So it's not a square, it's instead a U. So it makes it difficult for it to find its charging base and get back. And it has a tendency to like eat cords or end up in a kid's room or something like that and eat a toy or, you know, those types of things that then trigger it and I have to go find it and fix it, whatever. So I decided that I wanted to double down and I wanted to buy one of the better units that has all of the high-end features. So this is the Eufy Robovac X8 Hybrid. So inside the box, it comes with the charger, which is right here. It comes with this plastic like tray that it sits on. And there's a reason for that because this actually has mopping in it. The unit itself, which is right here, this is available in white or black and the charger will match it. On the bottom, you can see this is the roller. There's wheels. There's an edger brush. And then this is the dust collector here. And then this is a mopping add-on, which locks in like that.
Mop installed.
Mop installed.
Mop removed.
So the unit itself, there's buttons on the top. This is how it navigates. So there's like a 360-degree navigational, they call it a laser navigation, but you know, so that runs. There's a front sensor, there's a drop sensor or a bump sensor and a drop sensor. And then, you know, on the bottom, there's a single roller and this that kind of like flips stuff in the middle so this roller can suck it up. There's a mopping add-on which comes with a pad installed. And then there are five extra mopping add-ons that are here, refills. There is a spare brush. There is a spare air filter. And they also give you a couple of zip ties to like tie up some cords that may be on the floor, which should, you know, be a precursor to what you need to do to be prepared for this. So there's a manual as well. And then this is an optional product that I recommend. It's Oofy Robovac Hard Floor Cleaning Solution. So it's the cleaning solution that goes in this. You can just run this with water, but they make it cleaner for a reason. You should use it. It works well. So let's talk about the unit and what I really like about it. So when you unbox it, the first thing you do is you put it on the charger. And it's going to sit there and it's going to charge for a couple of hours until it's fully charged. Then you open up the app, and the app is called Oofy Clean. Looks like that. And you'll see there's my Robovac. Now what's cool about this is it does this mapping thing. So the first time you run it around your house, I didn't draw any of this. The first time you run it around your house, it goes around and it makes a map of your actual house. So here's the map of my house. So this is my dining room, my kitchen, my living room. This is a hallway. Master bedroom is back here with a bathroom and a closet. And then this is a hallway and this is one of the kids' bedrooms. The other two kids' bedrooms are over here. So it maps all of this out and it has this drawn map. And then you can select how you want it to clean. So I can say I want it to automatically clean all rooms. So it'll clean everything that I have, everything it has access to. I can say I want to clean a specific room. So I can just select like this room right here. And I can hit the play button and it'll clean that room. And I can say, do you want it to clean once or do you want it to clean twice? There's a button right here, 1 or 2 times. And it'll go over the entire room twice. Back here, it shows the charging station for it, which is right here in the corner. That's where it sits in this hallway. And it shows the last time that it cleaned 1,087 square feet and it took 107 minutes to do so. Right now it's sleeping. So that's really cool. There is also something called zone cleaning, where you can draw a box on your map and you could say, just clean this zone. So that could be useful for if somebody makes a mess in a living room or something like that. You can say spot, and spot is where you set it down and you press spot and it just like goes in a circle and does like a 5-foot diameter circle around an area. So like if if a kid comes in with like dirt all over their shoes and they leave a mess in the entryway to your house or something, you could just set it there, hit spot and do its thing. So what do I like about it? Well, the answer is honestly everything. This new one is a game changer to the way that you vacuum your house. So when I had this, this is a useful product in a very specific circumstance. So the problem with this is that it doesn't really know your house and it doesn't know where anything is. So it randomly runs around your house. It does a good job cleaning. It leaves clean in its wake. It's very good at picking things up. But it gets lost, it gets stuck. You're going to have to intervene with it. I have to intervene with it on a daily basis. And like yesterday, it did just fine. Now today it got stuck under a chair in the dining room. Like, I don't really know why. Something happens one day but doesn't happen the next, but it does. So this would be really good for something like, I'm using it in my garage now. I'm just letting it run around my garage. It vacuums up my floor, it sucks things up through the Swiss tracks, no problem. And it's got a full, every single time I open it up, it's got a full thing of leaves and crap and whatever it's picking up. Works well. This though, this is awesome. So I set this up to run every day at 6 a.m. It comes off of its base and it goes around and it starts vacuuming all of the rooms. It'll do the hallway, it'll do the hallway where the kids are, the main hallway, the living room, the dining room, the kitchen, all of that stuff. When I open up the master bedroom door, it'll go in there and it'll do the master bedroom, the closet, all of that. If a room is closed off, it'll just skip that room, and that's fine. It can just go back and do it at a later time. But it knows exactly where it is. It maps everything out. You set no-go zones. So like if you know that, behind your entertainment center in your living room or underneath your desk or something like that is a problematic area, you just make a little box and you tell it, don't go there. And it just ignores that area. That's great because it knows exactly where it is all the time. So in a month of this thing running every single day, and it's actually been a little bit longer than a month, it's probably closer to a month and a half, I've had to intervene with it maybe 4 times where it got stuck. And it's usually like a dog toy got left in the middle of the living room and it has like tassels coming off it or something, or like one of those ropes with like the little stringy things, and it'll like grab that and suck it up in the thing. And then I just have to pull it out. It's not a big deal. It works really, really well. But it can always get back to base because it knows where its base is. So unless it's obstructed, unless like if it went through an open door and then the door closed behind it, it cannot open a door handle. But if it has a route back to its base, it'll find it and it'll get back to its base. It'll go on the charger. So my house, the amount of the house that I allow it to clean is about 1,800 square feet. And I know that because of the app. The app tells me. So it'll do about 1,200 and then it'll go back to the charger, charge itself up, and it'll go out and it'll finish vacuuming for the day. It's awesome. The mopping works really well. You just have to stick the mop unit in it. You add a little bit of water and the mopping fluid to it. You put like a cap full in and fill it up with water, and it can mop my kitchen. My kitchen's probably, 20 by 20, something along those lines. And it can mop that 6 times on a reservoir of water, give or take. Like I'd usually do that in the hallway twice. They're both pretty similar in size. So those 4 times it's almost empty. It's like got about a third of the water left in it, and it does a really good job. The cleaner's not aggressive. Like it's not going to clean up, a grease spot or something like that, but it will, it does do a good job of like not leaving residue behind, cleaning general dirt and grime and stuff like that. So, it's not a replacement for, if you spill something all over the ground, you're still going to have to mop it. Just pull this thing out and tell it to do its thing. It also doesn't suck up the water behind itself. It leaves a little bit behind. It's not a lot though. It's a lot less than when you're mopping with a normal mop. It's Wi-Fi controlled. The Wi-Fi works really well. It doesn't disconnect. I don't run into problems with it. The charging works well. The battery lasts a long time. It'll run for almost 2 hours on a full charge. It adjusts its suction based on the material that it's on. So like when it goes on a hard floor, it'll lower the suction to accommodate that amount of resistance that it has. So when it's on carpet or higher pile surfaces, then it'll increase the suction to make sure that it can do a good job. I have to empty it every day. That is the one gripe. And there is a version higher than this that is like a self-emptying thing. But there's a dust collector on it. You pop it out just like that, and then it pops open, and there's dust inside it right now. And it's just from today, from when it ran. So once a day I come home and I empty the thing out and I dump it in the garbage can, no big deal. This can probably hold 2 days worth of dust in my house. But the recommendation would be that you empty it daily just so that it's not obstructed. What I found though is our house is not very dirty. Like when I'm vacuuming with our normal vacuum, I don't pick up a lot of stuff. We have an Auric XL. But this thing every single day is full. And I don't know how that is. It's like magical. It's like it's manufacturing dust, but it just does a phenomenal job of cleaning itself. So, you know, I'm really happy with the performance. It hasn't been a lot of maintenance, and it's been really good. It works really, really well. One thing that's also really nice about it, I don't know if you're familiar with some of the other ones, like the first Oofy that I showed you that kind of randomly cleans. This one, because of the mapping, it does straight lines. So it'll go around the room, all the way around the edges, and then it'll do the room as like a back and forth zigzag. So when you go into the room, you've got clean lines back and forth and back and forth and back and forth, rather than like just randomly all over the place, the chaos. So if you're mildly OCD or something along those lines, it's not going to trigger that. My other Oofy used to bother me. I'd walk into a room and there'd be like lines all over the place, and you couldn't tell exactly what it did or didn't do, and it was just randomness. So yeah, I mean, I highly recommend it. The thing works really well. Like I said, the one gripe is that you have to empty it every day. In a house of my size, if you had a smaller house, then you probably wouldn't have to, or if you didn't have 3 kids and 2 dogs, you might not have to as well. We generally keep our windows open most of the time. It is a little bit dustier outside where we live. We live in California, and it's kind of dry. So, that's probably a contributor as well, but it does do a really, really good job. Super happy with it. And I would totally 100% purchase it again. If it died tomorrow, I'd buy it again, but it's got a 2-year warranty or something along those lines, so I probably wouldn't have to worry about it. So my recommendation, if you're going to get one, is get a good one, or don't get one at all. Because without it being a high-end one and having this laser navigation and the mapping features, it's just really not worthwhile. It's as much work as just vacuuming your house yourself. So anyway, thank you for watching, and have a great day.